Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Happy Monday to you. I hope you're having a great day. We're taking a look here at Veracity. Could be Tuesday by the time you watch this, so good luck with that. Honestly, this is actually still good for a good 24, 40 hours, so keep in mind, I do more of a macro analysis, and if we're looking at the liquidity levels here, great chance we're going to sweep these upper two liquidity levels. So we're going to talk about that, and obviously just some trend lines here, and kind of help understand best practice and big picture in situations like this. What's going to happen next here? I get the question a lot, so we'll talk about that. Help us grow our community. Link down below for our Discord, Telegram, and Twitter. We also offer trade signals and, of course, my trading academy where I teach you how to trade. Again, OGN 36%, BNB 53%. A lot of trades here. OMG, Kava, a lot of good longs coming through here for our targets. So we're just kind of milking the Bitcoin clock there, so to speak, until Bitcoin sells off and seeing where we're going there with that. All right. So anyways, jump on over there, check that out. Let me know if you have any questions, comment below. Greatly appreciate that too. What we're going to talk about here is just really quick, this upper liquidity level. So if you see this level here, there's a good chance it's going to get swept. We also take a look here, if we zoom out a little bit, back in April of this year, we see a significant amount of volume or basically liquidity here in that area where there's no volume and the price needs to come back to that level. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see this 1.272, 1.414 level tested here in the near future. So Veracity has much more potential to break out to the upside than to the downside. I think this is definitely looking like a pretty decent situation here so far. Let's double check though. We're not overextended on the R side, which is fantastic. We have a stochastic convergence there, which is extremely good. Our MACD is kind of switching gears here, so definitely on the right track there for that. And if we take a look at the 4-hour time frame, we can see a completed Elliott Wave pattern here. So we finished here finding our lowest point. Even though we do have a little bit of liquidity there, I think more potential for the price to continue higher here. Okay. So again, a lot of little liquidity levels here on this coin. So right now, price action is more likely to fill this little gap here and potentially even this other one here. I'd say we should get another 5 to 7% at least before the price pulls back. Okay, so we're definitely looking pretty sweet here for this coin. Last thing we're going to take a quick look at would be a couple of other factors on the, let's actually quickly look at the RSI too. RSI is nice and clean here. Stochastic's jumping around, of course, but typical stochastic RSI on the 4-hour time frame. And we take a look at, of course, the money flow index that is still remaining high above 50. So all in all, while this is not a momentous uptrend by any stretch, it's still a good one that's healthy and consolidating nicely. I mean, you take a look at this, come up here, it's up to a 9, gets a little reset. We're up to a 4 now. I think there's a solid chance we're going to continue upwards here, go sideways maybe a little bit at this 0.0065, and then upwards from there. So Veracity has my vote here so far. Let's double check one last thing and confirm the Ichimoku cloud looks nice and good here. It definitely does. So we're looking pretty clean here, whereas we're above the cloud. It's consolidating closely to this new resistance level or previous resistance, new support right there at about just round number 0065. And then we can also see conversion lines above the baseline and lagging span is free and clear. So all green lights here to essentially remain open with your long position. So no need to even close that. So I would not recommend shorting this coin. This coin looks very strong and it's definitely looking like it's going to continue to, at the very least, sweep this 0.007 cent mark and then effectively continue higher from there. I'll send out my playout charts on my Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. They all look kind of something like this here. Where I kind of just provide you with my thoughts on where the coin's going to go next. So be sure to check that out. Link down below. Last thing to check out, we just partnered with Blofin because they offer no KYC, no VPN. It's a great option for our US members. So if you're in the US or Canada, you're having trouble with that, jump on over here. They got a nice little trading reward up until November 20th. There is a deadline for that, though, for that exclusive offer. Link down below. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you soon. Take care.